for having taken us through the elections. Really thank him, because without him we would not be here today. Hatungekuwa hapa siku ya leo bila Mungu. Na tumeona mkono yake, na Mungu hakutumana, alikuja yeye mwenyewe. Kanatigwo ndatumana nikewe kile atia. Tunataka kushukuru Mungu. I also want to thank you, boss, because you provided leadership to your teams across the counties in the various places in the country. Ukatupatia motisha, ukaprovide leadership, Your Excellency. Ukiona kama tunalegea, unatupigia simu, unatuambia move on, march on, don't fear. Na tukamarch na wewe because you provided leadership. Then you picked a deputy who also took up the charge in Mount Kenya. Akazunguka na akakuja na message yako na prepare the ground for you. Thank you so much, Deputy President. I want to thank the people of Embu. Niwega vai mutiato gwethia, ngaiwa moya murathime. Asanti kwa kupigia kura kwa our president, who is now our president. Wetu wakwekatia wakwethurira. Na I thank you kwamba mulitusikiza na mkamchagua. May I take this opportunity, Your Excellency, in a very, very special way, thank Team Kenya Kwanza, Team UDA in Embu County. Without you people, hatungekuwa hapa. Your Excellency, we got a team of political leaders that took charge in Embu County. They went mobilizing, recruiting members into UDA. They joined in the campaigns in the villages talking about UDA, about Kenya Kwanza, about your manifesto. And allow me to recognize them. I want to thank Mheshimiwa Mukunji for the work he did in making UDA a popular party in Embu County and Kenya Kwanza. I want to thank Mheshimiwa Mushangi Karemba kwa sababu pia yeye alifanya kazi ngumu ya to make sure we have mobilized people across the county. I want to thank Mheshimiwa John Mushiri, my brother. He worked very hard for UDA, Your Excellency, very, very hard, and mobilized. I want to thank Mheshimiwa Kingani, Geoffrey Kingani. He did a lot for UDA in Bere South. I want to thank Mheshimiwa Njagagwa, Bere North, who also went out to mobilize, to talk about UDA, to make UDA a popular party. I want to thank Mheshimiwa Genesio. Thank you so much, because you also really worked hard and provided leadership for UDA in Bere South. I want to thank Kariuki, who was our senatorial candidate for UDA. Lakini Mondigi akamufanya hivyo. But he worked very hard, Your Excellency, and has been very supportive to us since that time. I also want to thank the MCAs who got elected on UDA party and Kenya Kwanza. They worked very hard, day and night. Even those that were not on UDA or Kenya Kwanza, waliongea mambo yako, because they knew the ground is with you and they supported you. Thank you so much, honorable members of the County Assembly. Na wale pia ambao hawakufaulu, we thank you for the work you did to make it happen. Your Excellency, we had a team of county coordinators, constituency coordinators, ward coordinators, led by none other than Kanake, who was the county coordinator, and Kamogane. We thank you for the work you did for the team. I want to thank a team of young people, Your Excellency, na Mheshimiwa Mukunji nataka President asikie hii story, because it's a very serious story. There was a team of young, very energetic Embu people, led by none other than Freddy himself, landlord, simama. Mpigieni makofi. They worked very hard to make it happen. And I want to thank you because umefanya vile ulituambia. Uliniambia atakuwa karibu na wewe hapo State House na umemchukua, Your Excellency. Sasa naona kwa hapo State House, tunafurahi sana, Your Excellency. Muweke hapo. Asiende mbali. Awe anatufungulia milango tukiingia State House. Muvore rairo vetu na njamba yetu korea State House. Thank you so much, Freddie, and the entire Team Hustler Embu. Thank you. God bless you so much for the work that you did. I want to thank the Embu young artists. They came up with great songs in your support, in support of Hustler, in support of UDA, in support of Kenya Kwanza. They know themselves. You worked day and night. We went around this country together. And Your Excellency, I know you're working hard at empowering young people in the creative industry. Niko na mpango, niko na plani yao, nitakuja nikuelezee tupange pamoja so that we make sure that this happens. I want to thank Embu professionals who also work day and night to make it happen and supported us in developing the Embu Charter that you signed of the issues affecting Embu County. May God bless them so much. And may you remember them as you continue to form your government. Your Excellency, allow me to thank my very able Deputy, Honorable Kenyua Mogo. Mheshimiwa Kenyua Mogo rogama, muvore rairo be. Huyu jamaa tulizunguka na yeye tukatafuta kura, and we continue to work very closely to make Embu County a much better place. So thank you so much, Your Excellency. And I want to thank you we were very worried. I want to tell you the truth. Kwa sababu, our experience was that wakati tunatafuta kura between Mount Kenya West na Mount Kenya East, Mount Kenya inawekwa chini. Hakuna Mount Kenya kati yetu, tunakuwa kitu kimoja. After elections, Mount Kenya inainuliwa, viti zote zinaenda wapi? West. And we made complaint about it. And I remember the Deputy President saying, apana, this time round, hatutaleta Mount Kenya kati yetu West na East. And I thank you because we've seen you have actually walked the talk. You promised us, Your Excellency, and it's happening. Umetuchukulia minister kule Meru, Minister for Agriculture Linturi, ukakuja Tharaka-Nithi ukachukua very powerful minister naitwa Kindiki, hapa Embu ukatupatia Attorney General mwenyewe wa Kenya. Thank you very much. Then of course you've come back to Embu, umetupatia PS ambaye anaitwa Dr. Esther Dara. Kedhania Esther Kedhumone niwe. Huyo ndiye PS wa TVET wa kutoka huku Embu County. And then you went to Kirinyaga, you also picked another daughter called Mary Mudhoni, who is also a good friend of Embu County. Surely, what can we say except to say thank you to His Excellency? But I want to remind you, our sons and daughters are not over. Our list is very long. So tafadhali, as you appoint commissions, as you appoint ambassadors, as you appoint parastatal chiefs and boards of parastatals, tafadhali continue to remember the good people of Embu who have stood with you through thick and thin. And we shall continue to appreciate that work. Thank you so much, boss. I'll not add much to what the leaders have said. And this is the first time, by the way, Your Excellency, tumepata MPs wamesimama mbele ya president wakimuelezea shida za Embu County. We sat down, we went through them. In fact, had you allowed MCAs wasimame hapa, wangekwambia many more issues. But top on our agenda is the dams that you've been mentioned, Goshi, Rupingazi, Kamomo, very critical dams for Embu County. The roads that are not complete, Ring Road, zingine zilianza, zikakwama because we are supporting you, tafadhali endelea kufufua kama vile umeanza huku Manyata. Your Excellency, in the whole of Mount Kenya East, Embu County is the only county ambayo haikupata stadium from national government. In fact, tunaaibika kwa sababu hatuna stadium ya kisasa. Kanategua ndo akwa. Sasa, Your Excellency, on your list of stadiums, top on the list, please write county number 1 is Embu County for an international stadium in Embu County. We have markets. Embu market burnt down, and you sent your contribution to support those people. We need a market, Your Excellency. I know you're very keen on supporting hustlers. Tafadhali nipatie at least 500 million tutengeneze stadium hata kali kuliko ile ya Mudhomi Njoke kule Chuka. We want a good market for our people. Please give us money. Health sector, Your Excellency, we have a big challenge in Embu. We are working very hard to turn around things, kuhakikisha hawa watu wako na mahospitali inafanya kazi. But I must admit that the medical equipment scheme, Your Excellency, was a big scam. We are paying 100+ million every year for an MRI that has not worked for almost a year. For a CT scan that is not working. For renal unit machines that are not working. Your Excellency, I beg you, kirudi Nairobi, our contractors wali supply hizo machines, tulete watengeneze ziendelee kufanya kazi. Otherwise, I'm having a difficult time paying for equipment that is not working, boss. Hiyo scheme sio mzuri, it's not a good one. Hiyo ndio ukweli. Hiyo ndio ukweli. Na watu wanajua vile na wafanyia kazi ya hospitali. Kanategua ndo wako wafai. Kanadhana. Asante. Your Excellency, we have a big problem with our TVETs, and most of it is really refurbishment and equipping. I know the polytechnics were devolved. Please help us with some money and let some money devolve to us so that we can be able to deliver to your people. We are happy. I finally wish to request. I know you're very passionate about agriculture. Embu County is a land of agriculture. Tea, coffee, avocado, macadamia, dengu, honey, bananas in plenty. Our biggest problem is access to market, Your Excellency. We have too many brokers in between the farmers and the market. I'll come to you, tujipange, unionyeshe market enda hivi, mwarwanjage, mimi nitaenda. Nitafuata vile utaniambia. Help us develop, especially we have a big miller ya kahawa huku Embu County. It's not working well. Tuko na deni ya 100 million plus. Please help us and do help us. Take away all the brokers out of our value chain so that we can be able to give farmers more money. Finally, boss, I want to beg you. Allow me to hold your jacket. Nikushike tu your koti yako. Because without you, I will not deliver to the people of Embu County. Without you, the many problems facing this county cannot be resolved. So ukubali nishike koti yako, ukiturn left, I turn with you. Ukiturn right, I turn with you. Don't tell me you are tired. Na usichoke na hii uso yangu. Ukubali tu nikue hapo. Because that's the only way we shall deliver to these great people of Embu. And I know they love you. And when you are not available, nitumie Rigiji. Huyu tuko sawa na yeye. And will deliver to your people, and I'm promising you, hapa Embu tunasema kavinda nekareko. We will work hard mpaka hata wewe ushangae. Thank you so much, boss. Allow me now to take this opportunity. Nimeambiwa Mheshimiwa Karemba ando wako mambe mauke maine rudha ino. Turugaruge kidogo kigoso. Oka Mheshimiwa. Kujeni, akorino kujeni, tuimbe kama ikurasa muno. Okay.